I still think the tougher fight was, I can't get out of here? Oh, okay. I want to go through here.
Pulses in recognition.
I want to
The
get...
presence is weak now. A hollow vessel without a heart. It doesn't resist.
So open up. Open up. Okay, good. Because I wanna clear everything else that's in here. Are we gonna get attacked by those other baddies? I don't know. Not sure. I do want to release Chop. I think that's the humane thing to do. So let's just go ahead and release Chop very quickly. And also exterminate that other room that we skipped over because I just wanted to get to Ketheric Forum first. I'm surprised the Intellect Devourers aren't attacking us. Not that I'm complaining. Can I heal again? Does this work?
Let's see what this does.
I mean, I guess I already healed. We're not at full. Thank you.
No traps, please.
Oh yeah, this area.
No time
Get in
to
there
dance.
first. Get the cleric in here first.
Onward.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Give Shadowheart haste. I think that'll be helpful.
Time to press ahead.
He's blinded by the light. I'm blinded by the light. And ooh, I'm blinded by the light. And he's blinded. Yeah, let's get up. Let's get over here. Nice. Topple. Love it. Woo! You wanna come next? Let's do Insect Plague. Actually, yeah, let's do Insect Plague. Up there. No, I can't reach. I'll just do Insect Plague here. Nothing works. Shillelagh. He's gonna summon things annoyingly. It's alright. My favorite spell. Spirit Guardians. Such a good spell. It's blinded, so it shouldn't have an attack of opportunity. At least it's not supposed to. I'm just gonna hit you and hit you. Concentration broken. Boo. Boo. It's okay. She'll just use Guardians again, and they're just gonna get messed up. Okay. Take that.
Good idea, I think.
Critical miss. Cutting words. Key restoration. And pulse. Love that so much. So good. So good. Stunning strike. Just gonna take you all out. Boom. Stay down. Who's next? It's gonna summon more things. Lethargic. Not our cleric. Lathander's Light. At least Lathander's Light is still active even though she's lethargic. It's okay. Slam! Slam! Bam! Thank you, Sam. Nice. Okay. Thunder. 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 Thundercats. Ho! Bye.
Orders.
All right. It's okay. Boom. I love that so much. Take him out. All right. Shot it in shadow, blinding shot. Just take him out. Sabertooth, tiger. Nice. You're just gonna keep summoning things, aren't you? Do this again. Can I please get up there now? Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Lightning. Mass healing word.
For the fallen.
No steel can save you.
Topple. Critical miss. It's okay, that one's gonna die too. Like, immediately. Sucker. Sucker. Divine weapon. Take that. Yeah. Click my heels.
Another step forward.
Get up there.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Nice. Flurry of blows, topple.
These
Nice.
things have stayed interesting.
Is it the earth beneath that crunches, or the bones within?
Cool. We're gonna go get... Nice.
Work to be done.
What the heck is that? Profane womb bound? Is anyone in any of these things? I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Unclaimed, I'm sure.
Wow. That key explosion, this key resonation blast is so cool. I'm a huge fan, for sure. We have such a bad A team, and I love it. I am curious to see what Gale's gonna say. Gale might be very upset that I didn't bring him with me to get to the heart, but I had no idea the heart was there. Like, I wasn't sure. I had no idea where the heart was, so I'm like, oh, sorry, honey. Sorry, sweetheart. I guess we're gonna have to,
There's nothing.
find, something else to heal you, to cure you. 'Cause, yeah. Let's save, please.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Okay. Reason. Memory. Emotion. Speech. Reason. I'm not sure I understand. Emotion. Memory. Oh, I see. I'm not sure I understand this. Reason. Emotion. Oh, I see. It connects everything. I see. Okay. The goal is to connect everything. So if I do this, then I do this. You're trying to have everything. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure this out later. Alright.
Never a dull moment. Moving in.
What's on the other side? That was creepy. Maybe there's a clue on this side of what I'm supposed to do over there. Resonance stone.
I feel glorious.
Oh boy. Eye patch. Eye patch. Balthazar's.
Wonder who it belongs to. Or belonged to.
Maul! Or in the Lash of Baal is hiding somewhere in Baldur's Gate with a nether stone. We must find her and take it. We defeated Ketheric and watched a fleet of Nautiloids leave for Baldur's Gate. If Maul doesn't turn up in Moonrise Tower, she may have escaped on one of them and made it to the city. The gem we found on Ketheric's body is a nether stone, one of 3 used to control the Elder Brain. Ornn and Gortash carry the other 2. If we want to cure ourselves and save the Sword Coast, we'll have to hunt the pair through Baldur's Gate and claim each of their nether stones in turn. This is a far greater plot than we had imagined. One spearheaded by the Chosen of the Dead 3 and involving an Elder Brain. We must overcome this greater evil if we wish to heal ourselves once and for all. The prayer for forgiveness. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the Chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not, those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves. But once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The Dead 3, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note append at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ha! Origin was right about her sibling, Balth. Balthazar's notes. Experimental notes on the Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skulls shavings scattered along the workbench. The true mind? Slack-skinned head?
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Well, that's creepy. Can we take you out of your misery? Willing mind. Resonance stone. Mucolingus box. Mind archive interface. Can we put the stone there? Okay. We'll go back there later, I guess. Curious. Curiously creepy device.
What's hiding here?
I don't like the sound of that heaving and breathing.
The console glows as you approach.
Oh, I see. Then I have to get to reason. It stands to reason. Okay. Now I have to go from emotion to emotion. So, emotion. I guess can go from here. Okay. Then speech is here. Speech and goes there, and then memory goes there. Yeah, so I can do memory.
Welcome.
There we go. Speech. There we go.
Do it. Time to see what's back there.
All right. Once I realized that I had to do it in sequence, that's when it walking mind. The walking mind. The blade of oppressed souls.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Proficiency. It's okay. Send it to camp. It's okay.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Desecrated relief.
Destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity, every plane as one, every being in their place.
That loss blooms
Ooh.
into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Yeesh.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design, the restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire, the dream of all Illithids.
If not over.
Yeah, I don't want to connect to that again. I'm done with that.
What's in here?
Can we go back here again?
Seems like the best way.
Slack-skinned head.
Empty vessel, nothing more.
lending voice to elder law.
It's connected to this thing. Mind Archive. Mind Archive.
This ought to be good.
Fresh Mind. Waking Mind. Mind Archive. Now what?
No one back home will ever believe this.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
Oh, that is so creepy. Well, this is deeply unsettling.
I don't know what that means. I had the dream again. The big spiky snail that came from the sky. I'm sleepy, Mummy. You must stop waking me up.
Oh, talk about having being a brain in a jar. Big spiky snail.
With big wiggly legs.
Time to go back to sleep then. Good night, you.
Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
Okay. Okay. Fresh mind. Let's... Yeah, let's send that to camp. We have a bunch of willing mind, the true mind. Willing mind. Hello.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
Analytically, but don't worry, just your brain is here. Are you some kind of performer? Never mind that. Tell me about this Lord Gortash. Oops, no. This is how Cord would prioritize his questioning. Are you some kind of performer? I am too.
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
What do you plan on singing? It ought to be remembered. Yeah, that's really sweet. That is really sweet.
Oh, oddly sentimental. Or mayhaps you're just looking for an edge on the competition, eh? No fooling me. Patience. You'll hear it when Lord Gortash does.
Okay. Alright. True mind.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
It's the first day. It's the second day. It's the third day. Who is this he you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Ah. Okay. It's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
Yikes. It's the second day.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
Ah. It's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Okay. interesting stuff, but we can just send that to camp, because right now it's creeptastic. Yeah, very creeptastic. We have one other one, right?
Always nice to be wanted.
The Waking Mind. I don't think we have anything else. This is fascinating,
Wherever we go,
but creepy. I'm ready to be done with this, but I just want to exhaust everything, so...
What are they?
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf. Good enough for a flesh prison.
Thank you.
It's not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
Oh, you're
I guess you're
Githzerai.
no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
You call yourself Githzerai. Is that some kind of Githyanki? You're remarkably sane for a prickled brain. I'm listening. What aid are you offering? I'm listening. What aid are you offering?
My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake,
Wow.
aware.
Last centuries
So
awake.
here is my offer.
Okay.
Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
If you want my help, then tell me the truth. If you want me to kill you, what if I can free you instead? If you want my help, then tell me the
All
truth.
right, the gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
That's really sad. That's really
Please,
sad.
touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Ugh, this is hard. Reach out and consume her mind. Reach out and purge her mind. I don't like using my tadpole. I don't like it. But if it's going to help this poor soul, this poor mind, because I do feel terrible. Like, awake for centuries or whatever she said. I think this is the lesser of the two evils. I want to put her out of her misery, just like I want to put Chop out of his misery. Reach out and purge her mind. Purge.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Go in peace. Githzerai Mind Barrier? Having assimilated a splinter of Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in an affected entity's mind. It gains advantage on intelligence saving throws. Steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy, affected entities more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is vulnerable to psychic damage. Okay. Seized by great joy. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. I don't know if I like that, but...
Dull moment.
Don't know if I like that, but it is what it is. I do have advantage on saving throws against charm, so... I did what I did to send that poor...
Wonder if the gods
I don't know how long that's gonna last, but... Steeped in bliss. Interesting. Alright, I think we can go and help Chopped.
Here goes nothing.
Halcyon is inspired.
Stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Halcyon. Oh, you're also a soldier. Right. Right. Explore sections of the Mind Flayer colony. Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hopefully he's in peace now. What
Offering
the...
from Moonrise Towers.
What the F?
So much blood. The Illithids take what's useful and discard
This,
the
you know
rest.
what? I'm done. This place is so messed up. This place is so messed up. But I mean, man,
Gall and
the game is just so, the presentation, the execution, like everything.
All right. What now?
Letter to the Absolute. I think I already read this. Yeah, I already read this. And the parchment. Oh, the stuffed bear. Aww. I don't remember what this said. The book has all but crumbled to dust, making it impossible to read. I think we're gonna take this bear and give it a good home. It shouldn't stay in here.
There. Something you can use?
No one stopped me yet.
Yeah, list of rules, teacher's rules, stay in the light.
Nature's servant awaits. Just a little foraging.
Appreciably cared for boots, leather gloves, appreciably cared for boots, heavy boots, leather gloves, armor. The butchered mind.
Work to be done.
Let's go back and see what the butchered mind. Not that I hate this machine so much. It's cool and horrific at the same time. I love it and I hate it. I love it and I absolutely hate it.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Hold on. Let me have Cord talk to it.
If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
We're smart, right? Use our brains.
Right. You get it. I've been watching, learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away.
Lovely.
So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
It's a little too late for that, unfortunately. The stone gives you those around you the steeped in bliss condition. Resonant stones heighten emotion in those who stand within the radius. I see. I see. Got it. Steeped in bliss, seized by great joy, affected entities more energized and also more. Entities advantage on physical checks and disadvantage in saving throws. Entities also vulnerable to psychic damage. Okay. Let's send this to camp. I don't want to be... Yeah, I don't want to have that status. Maybe it might be good for an upcoming battle or situation, but for right now, I don't want to have disadvantage on mind control-y things. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we can now... I'm done. I was done with this place a while ago, but I'm such a completionist. I am such a completionist, and I just had to see everything through. Ugh. This colony, or whatever this is, can just... Yeah. Can just go away to a very dark place. I am gonna have nightmares tonight, let me tell you. I want to get out and embrace the husband. I want to embrace the husband. Somebody better do a wedding mod for every single one of our companions. I'm just glad that Gale wasn't here, because I know he would force himself upon the heart and sacrifice himself. So that opportunity just came and went, and I am okay with it. Very much so. Alright. We did a lot, y'all. We did a lot. Rejuvenated miasma. Animate dead doesn't require a corpse in this area. Lathander's light. Nice. Lathander's light! Oh my goodness. How did we miss all of this?
Watch your elders and learn.
Invitation. How did we miss all of that? Amulet of the Absolute. Silver glass. Silver knife. Silver glass. Silver glass. Amulet of the Absolute. These grisly trinkets started popping up with the rise of the cult of the Absolute. While the skull and triangle are made from cheap pewter, rumor suggests that the red handprint is made exclusive with the blood from the ritual sacrifice. No thank you. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. A map of the Sword Coast from the Sea of the Moving Ice down to just north of Amn, including several of the near archipelagos in the Sea of Swords. The Grand Design. Dictated by Scribe Yontus by Evnor Gortash, the Grand Design is the Mind Flayer's species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass metamorphosis, giving the Elder Brain an overall command, an implacable army of illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Yuthyanki and Ulitharid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to turn it to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in a way that suits us. The Illithids shall have their crusade to enslave, but they will be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the how, when, and where of their great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the grand design is clearly a Banite task. They really did well of introducing introducing these villains. These are some really cool villains. Underneath this book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things, like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna, the Lich, the proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from Chult. This person needs a glass of water and lie down. The Absolute End. The Grand Design. Invitation to Lord Gortash. Lord Gortash. The Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday on the 12th, noon, a luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance? Lord Hirrilin, Committee Chair.
Moving ahead.
Okay. Now we can go. Now we're ready to get out of here. Because I miss my boyfriend. I need to have his sexy hiney at my side. Is this the end of Act 2? Oh. Oh.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
No time to rest.
Withers?
I should speak up.
A curse lifted.
Good.
The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
I don't know. Does this unit have a soul? I don't know. I'm not the one to judge that. Forget that. What are you doing here, Withers? These abominations are soulless, surely. I'm not sure. Don't all living things? I admit I haven't thought about it. I'm not sure. Don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them.
Okay, so they don't have souls. Okay.
Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Thank you, Withers. I'm surprised to see you. Why are you here? Speak plainly. Is that the more you can tell me? You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three. I want to manage my hirelings. I'm surprised to see you. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Who is this voice actor? He sounds so familiar. I know I've heard his voice somewhere. I know. I can't think of it. Speak plainly. You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes. Bane, Lord of Darkness. Baal, Lord of Murder. Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Speak plainly. Isn't more you can tell me?
No.
Okay. Sorry. I want to manage my hirelings.
Very well.
I would like to recruit a hireling. No, that's okay. I don't need a hireling. I'm good. Shadowheart, you alright?
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
Yeah.
You wanted something?
I want to discuss.
I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later.
Yeah.
I'd be a poor counsel and worse company.
I understand. Okay. Chihira?
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Thank you, Super Monk. Halsin.
Thaniel rests well.
Good.
He's healing very rapidly.
Good.
Now that Oliver has returned to him.
Yay! Oh, good. I hope you have no requests. What happened to Oliver exactly? Did Thaniel absorb him?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover.
Good.
They both lie dormant.
Good.
Like trees awaiting spring.
I'm happy.
Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend once I'm gone.
Halsin, don't say those things.
I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person. If the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
I hope he does too, my friend. I hope you have no more quests. I need to take care of my own problems. What now? You got what you wanted after all. I need to remain to camp. I'm glad I could help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
Yes, if only we had met sooner and you were in my party from Act 1. From the beginning of Act 1. Wouldn't that have been wonderful? So when will the curse actually will be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Okay. What now? You've got what you wanted after all.
I have. But perhaps there is more that I want.
Oh,
anyway,
Halsin.
Once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
Yay! Halsin! Can I get a hug? I bet Halsin gives awesome hugs. Awesome bear gluts hugs. This is more there's more that you want. What is it? No, I'm not gonna dig. I'm gonna say I'm glad to have you.
And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
he's still such a flirt, and I love it. Animalistic vitality. I love it. Harper Esius, you're alive! Harper Esius, you're alive!
With Jaheira to lead us, and you bringing light to the shadows, we might just have a chance.
Yeah, I just wish I was able to help your brethren, your brothers and sisters, but it's okay. Oh my goodness. Art Colog. Oh. A lot of people are here. Let's talk to the topless dude. Or not. Are they... Oh.
My love.
Oh.
You were dead. I saw your body.
Now this explains a lot.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Aww. Aww. What a happy ending. She's like, I killed your father.
There you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
She knows.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell.
And
they watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy.
Yeah.
And fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
Yeah, I think he deserves
I have
that at
more
least.
to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Yay! We can have a party at my camp! Yay! You'd be most welcome. It's a little crowded already. No. Cord is such an extrovert. He loves having more people in the camp. No, if you have something to say to me, say it now. Did I hear you correctly? Are you Ketheric Thorm's daughter? No. I'd just say you'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
Good.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
Good.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Hey, she helped us fight Merkel.
We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Oh.
Aelin.
Oh.
I'll see you later.
Ooh. Oh, the songs that Cord's gonna sing about that. The songs he will sing about that. Oh my goodness. Lordy, Lord. Art. Hey, Art.
And Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist. He sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. It would have been an honor to serve under Duke Elton. The Flaming Fists are nothing but mercenaries now, immortal ones at that. How did you make it here? I grew up hearing stories of Duke Elkin. I'm curious about what he was like.
Gruff and intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men, and a love for Baldur's Gate few could match. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same, but I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city, and the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him.
I hope so too.
For the good of Baldur's Gate.
I don't think he's got that tadpole in his brain, and I somehow feel like he's not going to be like us. I feel like it's a ticking time bomb in his head. Especially for Will's sake, I hope we do. Come with me, I could use a flaming fist by my side. What about you? I have enough to deal with. Some useless Duke isn't my problem. Come with me, I could use a flaming fist by my side.
Thank you. But look at me.
You're hot. Come.
A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet.
Please.
Besides.
Okay.
Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do.
It's fine. It's fine. Alright. You can just leave your beautiful furry pecs here. That's fine. It's okay. It's alright. I've got I've got a harem of beautiful men and women at my camp already. It's fine. Then I wish you luck. Thank you for your help. Once we leave this place, we'll be pretty empty. Will you be alright? And after Nathaniel awakes? Once we leave this place, will be pretty empty. Will you be alright?
You don't have to worry about me. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me.
Really?
Something no healer can fix.
Oh.
I don't know how long I have.
Oh, Art Colo.
Because of you, Nathaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
Oh, Art. Well, I wish you good luck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, everyone's here. Taking the groves. Everyone's here. Zevlor. Saris.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hell Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
Thank you. I freed Zevlar down in the colony. It wouldn't be so quick to write him off as dead. I'm just glad you're safe. You deserve some of the credit. They look up to you. I couldn't have done it without you here in the Harpers. Night Song is the real hero here. She was the light in the darkness. People get paid for doing jobs up with coin. I'm just glad, I couldn't have done it without you here in the Harpers. Night Song is a real hero. Here. I couldn't have done it without you here in the Harpers.
You're too humble. But the best leaders know they're only as good as the people around them. Zevlor told me that. Turns out the people around him were better than him. Guess he got what was coming to him.
Well, you shouldn't speak ill of the dead. Zevlor did his death. Good riddance. I freed Zevlor from the colony. I wouldn't be surprised if he made it out.
I would. We didn't have any fight left in him.
Speak for yourself. He had some pretty good fight. Thank you very much. He had some pretty good... I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna defend him there. He went his own way. I don't think he could face me or all of you. True enough, he wouldn't follow me into battle. Let it lie. I'll just let it lie.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
I know, it's taken us forever just to get to the name of this game.